And I must admit, it must be very, very difficult. I wouldn't actually know what to do if I was a man in this situation, because I think they have to rethink their behaviour. And they're not quite sure what to do.
No, exactly.
You know?
But what I think is very difficult is when we change the rules, but we don't tell men we change the rules. But actually, there are a lot of women who, like me, who have very sort of open physical relationships, kiss, chatty, bawdy jokes. I mean, I've always worked in a very male, newsrooms and things, and I enjoy that. I think it's fun. But I've certainly spoken up for other women and said to me, she doesn't like that, so don't do it with her.
See,
Stop it.
that's the thing.
Stop it.
And
but we need to be clear about it. And I wish more women were a bit more strong about it. But I accept that they aren't. And I think the women like me and you perhaps can speak up for them and need other men. But it is about reading the signals. But I don't think we should confuse the idea that because a woman feels it was harassment, that it is harassment.
Right.
Because you're offended, you didn't like it, doesn't mean it was. It could be misjudged, someone misreading the signals. And especially when it comes to Westminster, shock horror, for some reason, lots of very young, attractive women do actually find these pot-bellied, balding, middle-aged MPs sexy. I've watched it with my own eyes.
Seriously?
Absolutely. The men make up. The men make a small minority of the men make overtures to those women. You know why? Because often they say yes.
Emma, what do you think?
Sorry, I'm really struggling with what I've just heard. I don't even know where to begin with how inappropriate I think that was. And to any woman who's watching who is being harassed and is getting overtures from individuals that aren't welcome, I just want to say to you that is harassment and you should absolutely do something about it. And actually, we don't change the rules. The rules are very simple. It says, please, if you are a man, don't feel that you have a right to put your hands on my body or to feel that your unwanted attention is something that I desire. And I think we have to be really clear, because you're absolutely right, Julia. Rape is a very different thing. It's a criminal offence. But harassment actually in the workplace is a huge problem for women. We haven't changed the rules. The problem is we didn't make the rules, Julia. We're just making it clear now that the rules are very simple.
No. It needs to be a change of culture. There needs to be, clearly there does need to be a change of culture. Thank you both very much indeed.